God is an awesome God. His creation is amazing. The mountains, the streams, the arches, the lakes, the forests, the color, the oceans, the sunrises and sunsets, all are breathtaking. God is always working and always up to something more. But we'll miss it if we aren't paying attention. When my dad stepped away from a full-time job at age 70, he started writing letters. First, he started writing them to his 7 children, their spouses, and his grandkids. Then he expanded to other family members and friends. Before long, he was sending letters to more than 100 people. Over a period of 25 years, he wrote more than 200 letters about life and about every subject you could think of. When he was 75, he wrote a letter to his 7 children that read, "When I got old, I thought I wouldn't have so many problems. I was wrong." In the letter, he proceeded to tell us that he had more problems than ever, and it was really hard sometimes. But he was learning that God was more than able to help him through those problems and even live with joy in the meantime. And he encouraged us to do the same. I was in my 30s at the time, and I didn't quite get it. Since he was not only my dad, but also an important mentor, I visited with him all the time. We visited about life's problems and why they happen. There are so many misunderstandings with people, so many health issues, and so many problems in our world. He shared his experiences, and he encouraged me not to lose hope, but to keep perspective. He told me how easy it was to lose track of our real destination. I was busy living life and running fast. But I did begin to approach life a little differently after these conversations. I began to look for the wow moments of God in ordinary life. I set out to ask different questions. Instead of asking, "Why, God?" I started asking, "What, God? What are you up to?" And over time, I came to another question. What if I started living with the excited anticipation of what God was up to next? Would I live differently? You see, the Bible tells us we were created for a purpose, for His purpose, for a specific time and season, and that God will give us assignments along the way. God is always working. Yes, He is working in the ordinary things of life to do the extraordinary. And He uses people like you and me to do His work. Here's the reality. There are always blue skies and sunshine even when it's cloudy and we can't see them. Likewise, God is there to bless and encourage you, even when you can't see or feel Him. He loves you and He is for you. You are special. You are loved. You are not alone. And you have a purpose. Many, many years ago, I started saying a morning prayer soon after I woke up. Just lying there in bed, I prayed, "Lord, today you have a plan, and it's not mine. I know you are at work, and I want to join you." Then I would spend my day looking for the answer to what is God up to next, and joining Him. Without that prayer and time to meditate on the Lord, I find myself rushing into the day and getting absorbed with its challenges. Before long, I lose perspective. This prayer centers my heart on His plan and not my plan for the day. Yes, I have a lot to do each day, but I give the Lord complete control to adjust my day to His plan. My hope is that my story can inspire you to look for God in your everyday life, because once you see Him, you cannot unsee Him. Yes, our stories are different, but our universal need to know and experience God are the same. As you read through each chapter, my hope is your perspective will change, and you'll find that no matter what you're facing today, God has amazing things in store for you just around the corner. He can accomplish infinitely more than we could ever possibly think or imagine. Ephesians 3:20. He is ready to take you on an exciting adventure. Are you ready to go?